look, Nate Diaz is if not the greatest warriors in UFC history, guy that will never die.
Sure.
Right? You have to, if you gotta put him out, you basically gotta kill him.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't think Jake Paul has that killer instinct to finish Nate Diaz. So I think my pick would be Jake Paul by decision. Right? I think, again, people are wondering about the stamina of Nate Diaz. Can he last 10 rounds? The thing about it between boxing and UFC is boxing, you can take rounds off per se to, gather the DNA or the game plan of your opponent. Nate Diaz is going to come out throwing it. Another bet I do like is both fighters to score a knockdown at plus 500. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, we saw in his last fight, Jake Paul came out in the 8th and knocked down Tommy Fury there.
Yeah.
So he's got some late round power a bit. It was a bit sloppy towards the end. Nate Diaz has a lot of boxing experience, not professional boxing experience, but he's been a mixed martial artist for a long time since he was on the original Ultimate Fighter, I believe, many moons ago, back in like 2000 or something like that, 2001. 38 years old though, so hasn't fought much for just 4 fights since 2019. You know what I mean?
And I think when you look at a guy like Jake Paul, who, say what you will, I will give him credit. He has, put together he made a whole lot of money. Can't complain about that.
No.
He's taken it seriously. He's trained at it. Again, knocking out Nate Robinson, fighting Tyron Woodley, Ben Askren, that washed up bum that he is. I just think that this is different because Nate Diaz is a guy who, took down Conor McGregor at the peak of his powers pretty much, right? And he has so much pride and so much cojones, right, that he will not die, right? And I think that, to me, he's probably going to lose this fight, but he's definitely going to get some good shots on Jake Paul. And I think that, to me, will be the deciding factor as to why I'll take a decision from Jake Paul.